see if I can hear myself. Yeah, let's see if I can hear myself. Alright, cool. Like everything's pretty stable. Have to turn on the game, I think, a little bit more. So we're just taking a quick break from Air Memories of Old. Oh, excuse me, I burped. Taking a brief break from Air Memories of Old. Yeah. Now it looks pretty good to do this because it has been a long time since we've seen this game. It was actually canceled. They took it offline a while back. Still pretty loud music volume, no wonder why. Hopefully. Alright, let's create a new character. This is, of course, Defiance, the MMO that was created for the SyFy Channel TV show about a war-torn Earth and aliens visiting us and everything. I think the show wound up being 3 seasons long, and then I think the plots for the 4th and 5th season were fed into the game as kind of additional seasons of the game or additional DLC or something like that. It was all, I believe it was free. I don't think you had to pay for this game. I think it was a free MMO. Very expensive to produce. I actually mentioned that we did an episode of Lounge Leads, and I mentioned how expensive this was to produce. I believe it was $75 million just to make the game. That's just to make the game, not to make the show on top of the game. That's just for how much it costs to make this game, and it was actually a pretty fun game. It reminds me of a third-person shooter version of Diablo or Borderlands. Actually, a third-person Borderlands, because you have elementally based enemies on top of just like third-person shooters, and I think occasionally you'd have a unique enemy show up, and then of course you have bosses and stuff. So both times arrival was more immigration than invasion. Peaceful attempts to integrate. The Earth was transformed. Extinction seemed inevitable until the Battle of Defiance. Human and Votan soldiers defied orders and united to save innocent lives. This valiant act inspired the belief that we must brave this new frontier together. Earth Republic Stratocarrier, New Freedom, West Coast deployment. We were playing this around the same time we were playing the original.
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to do.
You're dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Arkhunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Archtech.
Alleged Archtech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Ark core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole.
Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
So you got the human and then she's the alien there.
No problem, Cap.
I believe in the show they're called
too.
5 heads or something. Or 5, yeah, 5 heads instead of 4 heads, because it looks like they've got a double forehead or something. Grant female. I think I went with human female last time. Male. Female. I think those are other. Those must be other aliens that were later introduced. Okay, so I played a human female last time. I think they were kind of more well-rounded. After a battle, okay, so veteran. After a battle of Defiance inspired the end to the Pale Wars, many soldiers were left trying to find a new identity on this new Earth. Their combat experience, not to mention innate need for that adrenaline rush, made Ark hunting a perfect career path for these men and women. Survivalists, not all humans and Votans were invested in war. Some found themselves in the fringes of society, living solely off the newly terraformed Earth. After Armistice, a handful of these survivalists found that their explorative talents made them impeccable Ark hunters. Excuse me, I just suddenly became extremely burpy. For many trying to survive the violent post-Arkfall, this is the outlaw, violent post-Arkfall world, criminal activity wasn't a choice but a necessity, as the Earth Republic and the Votanis collective, or Votanis collective, helped society regain its footing. Finding legitimacy became imperative for these outlaws. The gritty and sometimes unethical life of an Ark hunter was the ideal fit. After Defiance movement led to Armistice, the factories of war were shut down, leaving many skilled human and Votan machinists adrift. Some became cityscape scavengers, hawking their makeshift wares at the markets, while the elite foragers were able to graduate to the much more profitable vocation of Ark hunting. I can't remember if I was I think I was veteran. I remember having a lot of fun. What was randomized, dude? Do I want to know? Yeah. Go with this. Human, female. And then... yeah, I think I just wanted to, like, blam my way through everything. I think main archetype. I thought I could change the color of my hair, too. Maybe they changed that. Alright. Oh, cool. Bone structure. You can actually change all of this stuff. I don't really need to that. Oh, back in the days when you couldn't have really dark skin.
Hey, buddy. Soldier?
How's the violence? What's up?
Hey, friend. Hey.
What's up?
Hey, buddy. Soldier?
What's up?
Huh. Yeah, I want to... It's hard when her head is down. I can't see anything. Can I, like, force her head up like you can in games? No. And eyebrows? when I do that, leave the eyebrow piercing in. That's what I did, and then, okay, cool, hairstyle. Yeah, because I know I had her in pigtails before. I had, like, double pigtail thing going on. Color. Pretty sure she had, like, black hair. There we go. I think that's pretty close to how she used to look. My original character, so. Tattoos. Let's see here. I'm sure we won't be able to. If we get tattoos, it's going to be kind of hard to see anything. This hairstyle, anyway. Teardrop. I may have had sparkles on it last time, too. I'm not sure. The cat's been trying to cuddle with me for a while here. She was kind of plain Jane-ish. Whoa, there we go. I know it's kind of cold in here. Maybe I'm actually going to close the door here. Could be that she's just really cold and trying to go snuggle up against the computer, which, as we know, Cloud likes to unplug my computer, so. It's also actually pretty rainy out there right now. It's kind of stopped. I can't quite tell. Ooh, sorry, I'm back. Just got done changing up things. Could do a little bit extra with her, I don't know. I think she may have had this, actually. If that's the case, then we can get rid of that tattoo, maybe. And farm. Do that. As far as I know of. It's been a long time since I played this game.
Now, Arkhunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to...
Uh-oh. Looks like you're not gonna.
What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation can be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Uh-oh.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
I don't know if I sent out my Discord stuff, so after this we'll do that.
Initiating evacuation sequence.
We're going down!
All integrity compromised.
Going down! Oh god! Oh!
Evacuation pod launch in 3, 2.
Don't worry, the fire is normal. Nose. The nose knows.
Brace yourself, Cass. This could be real bad. Okay. Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Nice. Holy Stocko! You're alive! Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing.
I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the Environmental Guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Okay. Let me see. Oh no. Ah, there we go. That's released my cursor. Curse my cursor. Oh, and also, I don't think we keep our old characters. Okay. Let me go on to the Discords and make sure. No, I have not sent them out. Ah. Oh. Okay, I think everything's been sent out. Looks like Barry might eventually... Well, I don't know what Barry's doing. Anyway, let's get back into the game. Oops, did not mean to do that. Hopefully I didn't waste too much of a shot. Alright, I do remember this. Here.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some.
Okay, well, we see that there. I remember having the Ark monsters in, there's another player. I remember having the Ark Fiends or whatever in the other Tryon game, Rifts. They actually appeared. Oh, there we go.
Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield. The shields are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
I saw red around my character and I was like, ah. Forgot you have to actually hold everything down for this. refill their ammo. Alright, 144 meters that way. I kind of want to sit down and watch this show. I think I started watching the first episode and I just couldn't get through it for some reason. Kind of dumb, I know. It's just... It's not like it was that bad of a show either. I think they put a lot of effort into it. Did I pick that up? I did. Fortunately, the enemies don't auto attack here. They're not auto-aggressive, I guess. I know we only use like one thing. Like one bullet on them. Maybe 3 or 4. Ah!
Assault rifles excel at medium-range combat, but are capable of maintaining much of their effectiveness over long distances too. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map.
I need to change. I need to change. Here we go. I think that's why this game could be kind of annoying. Remember how to... Wait, oh, is it just scroll wheel? It is just scroll wheel. Okay, I'm dumb. Who would have thought, like, the most basic thing of all shooters would also be applied to this game? Blow the shit out of that thing. Oh, it's Like underground. There we go. I want to explore, but we should probably go back up to where we're supposed to be going. I like this game. I thought it was a lot of fun when I played it, but I also wasn't very well versed in games. Like I hadn't played a lot of games, not as much as I have now. So as kind of a noob, I was kind of scared to like try stuff or try to do much exploring. And I was scared to like fight things. So now it's fun. Well, to kill cartoon things. That's right, and I think if you like chain killed something, or you killed enough stuff in a matter of a certain amount of time, it kind of gave you more XP, maybe? I can't quite remember. Always with the filling ammo. I think that was one thing I hated, because I think when I played it, you ran out of ammo pretty quick.
This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it.
That's right, because you had like different types of grenades that you could
I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there. Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers. First, we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack.
Time to get sneaky.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Oh, they're so quiet.
Alright, so it takes a little bit. I
Cloak
see.
Must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
I hated.
Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated.
Now we're talking!
I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projection while they're distracted by your decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With Blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks.
Here I come!
You must activate the Blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
Stay down!
There we go.
You must activate the Blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
There we go. I'm used to
You'll need
V.
to choose an ego power for me to integrate.
I think, did I go? I think I went overcharge last time. Blur is okay. But I think really, overcharge was the way to go. If I remember. Because I was just, you know,
The aggressive choice.
run and
I
gun.
like it.
Because it gives you extra damage and stuff.
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through. Oh no, we better help her.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
How do I get to my ego? I think I went to something different. Oh, there we go. Ego grid. But I think I need to actually equip that. Yeah, there we go. Now we can... I think respecking in this game was actually really easy too. I don't think you need a ton of stuff in order to respec. Let's go get more ammo. There we go. Always reloading on the ammo. Now these little guys don't really attack. I'd find myself in like different places where like you'd have to like fight off a swarm and I wouldn't be as aggressive about doing stuff. So hopefully this new-ish playthrough, it'll be different. I don't know when I'll play this, possibly Saturday mornings if I have time. Of course, we also have the Unearthly podcast. The Unearthly podcast will be...
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Now, this is one of those things where you have to kind of be careful. Like, you can't... It's like Borderlands, where you can't just, like, run in there and destroy things that easily. Oh, yes. Okay.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, we can forget about finding any. Now we're talking! Who's next?
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
I remember having a lot of fun with this game.
Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
There we go.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
Oh, check me out!
Kidney shot.
The reactor is overloading. Keep it going.
There we go. Yeah, the enemies could get a little bit annoying. There we go. I'm also thinking of going back to Rift at some point. People keep, I keep seeing Rift being mentioned.
Thanks.
On Reddit.
You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arkhunter.
Mears has another contract available, and he's offering more than usual, which is suspicious. We should meet him at the crater.
Navigate through this array of the new Freedom Crash and locate Karl von Bach.
We need to find out if Mr. von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. von Bach.
Can't remember if we run out of stamina here. I think we don't quite so much. Give me my good gun, dang it.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive. Somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
Good thing that the little, forgetting what they're called, they're arc spiders or something. Kinda go pop pretty easily. Yeah, my time in, FPSs has really helped a lot. Everywhere from COD to Borderlands to... What the hell else have I played that's an FPS? Trying to think here. I think Borderlands is the one that I did the
We're
most
really
work
lucky
in.
to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
Feels good, feels good. I guess Ghost Exorcism and stuff like that kind of count. They do have first-person shooter elements. I recall, this is kind of like Rift, where you can kind of do a bunch of like mountain kind of sliding, if anything. How much damage you take, like if you're careful about jumping down here. Yeah, it's kind of like the older MMOs where you could do mountain climbing and stuff. I love that kind of thing. Like climbing
User
all
law
over
1
everything.
stock face.
Awesome shot!
Ah.
I'm here.
Hi, user. I see you. We are playing an old MMO. I think Barry and I all played this in 2013.
No, this person didn't make it out alive.
How
I'm
you
detecting
doing?
a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Arkhunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out.
Okay, I'm doing pretty good, user. How are you? I was in contact with my uncle, so some of my concerns about my dad are at ease. My uncle's kind of taking things seriously. Going to be visiting this weekend and talking to him. At least a couple of my uncles. He comes from a big Catholic family.
I found my old TikTok.
You found your old TikTok?
Yeah. It's so cringe.
Alright, so I know that's... this is a game where you could easily get into kind of a hairy situation, so you gotta be careful. Oh, cool. We're in a Republic camp. We're playing Defiance. Ooh. Oh, that's right. You can buy this stuff. I forgot.
But I can't delete it because it's my history.
Nah, don't delete your history. Black boxes and stuff. Okay, I remember these.
I won't.
Always repair. Always reload. Yeah, I think this game I think is from around 2013 or so. I did a Lounge Leaks episode about it too. My podcast, my old podcast. We really need to get back to doing that. That was actually a lot of fun. But it requires us playing MMOs a lot, and we don't really do that a ton. Kind of do other things. Other games.
This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the
Crazy
Arkhunter.
to think that I used to be obsessed with stop-motion animation. Now I'm a PNG tuber that hasn't been active in months. What have I become?
This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300.
LOL.
It's okay. We all eventually become what we abhor. Wait, do we? I don't know.
This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone.
Dang, I really kind of watched I want to watch the TV show for this, and I just started the second season of
Romeo.
Severance.
Are you?
This is the head of
thirsty
no.
using a one-stock
I
face?
have soda here. Don't make me drink soda. I don't know why my VTuber model decided to just take a little break there, but apparently she did. Get with it, Star Child. Also, while you're at it, get a better name. Whee. Is this Fambot? Fambot?
My DNA scan says this is
You
not
can't
Mr.
drink
Von
soda.
Bach,
The
but
redemption
VBI
says
employee
drink
number
water.
130.
Cheater.
It's not good. She was
I
extremely
drink water.
important to this
Don't you trust me?
expedition. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an
I
SOS
did,
from Captain
until
Grant
now.
I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put.
awesome!
We will find you.
Ah!
All combat
No,
capable survivors.
no, how do I get back my
report to the
thingy?
emergency HQ to
Cheater.
the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Arkhunter. Did you get that E-rep message? Meet me at the rally point.
Ah! Okay, I got my reticle back. Jeez, I don't even know what I hit.
Oh, I saw your likeness.
Oh, that's what I did. I hit, I accidentally
You
hit
have a nice
control.
face.
Ah. Oh, you're talking about like my TikTok. Okay. Feel free to follow me. I never post. I usually just follow people and watch stuff. And honestly, I don't really go on TikTok all that much. I'm on that communist website, Red Note.
I'm pretty sure I followed you.
Need to go that way. We're gonna go this way. Ew. Right now, I'm just gonna stick with the plan instead of exploring. It also gets easier to explore when you get a vehicle. Dang, I forgot how fun this game was. Especially if you're just doing the running gun build. No, he's one of ours. Tranquility.
I turned my old TikTok alt into my current account so it can say I've been on the platform for years.
Here we go.
I want to know why E-Rep's here. Let's find the man in charge.
Repeat. The New Freedom has gone down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Borderlands?
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's Arkhunters. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass.
No,
I'm-
Fallout.
Wait, did you just say Von Bach?
This?
As in
This is
Von Bach
Defiance.
Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
That's
here?
none of your
Definitely
concern,
Fallout.
miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical
Fallout
personnel
was
or
another
supplies,
FPS,
sir.
or
Recon spotted a
third-person,
rundown medical
first-person
center
shooter.
nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the Strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen,
Why does he
Sergeant.
kinda look
Pull
like a
everyone back,
Terminator?
but you tell those men
I think
trapped
he's
on
an
the Strato
alien.
that we will get them out.
I think he's one of
Yes,
the
sir.
alien species. He's
Hey,
got like orange
Eisenhower.
eyes.
Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that
Spoilers.
gig fell apart all
Egad.
those years ago. They think you're invading.
How
do you
dare.
know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stucco.
Tranquility
Now
wasn't
you
a
must
combat
pay.
operation.
What?
The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a strato carrier.
Nope. You're on your own with that mystery.
You, listen. No matter how much it
User
pisses
log
me off,
1.10
protecting
left.
your arrogant boss is critical.
Okay.
If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. All right then.
I
Actually,
need
the
to get
water
my
is
rescue
kind of
team into
tasty.
New Freedom
No,
immediately,
drink.
so take care of those snipers. What do you think you're
I'm
gonna do?
I'm drinking.
You're gonna tell me everything you know about this restricted area that you've been wandering around illegally.
Scruggy E-rep.
He
Good.
got in trouble.
Keep drinking.
I've received a wolfhound. Ooh. A new loadout? Oh. There we go. So this actually does toxic damage. Let's remag. And it also holds more bullets too. Neato. Oh yeah, and I think I remember how to favorite
Did you
my
know?
stuff.
I cast manual breathing.
Manual breathing. Wait, does that mean that if you forget to remind yourself to breathe, you die? Hey guys. Filling my ammo. Preparing my armor. I don't know if I really need to prepare it. Quite a bit of XP.
No, you are now aware of your breathing pattern.
I don't know if I can run up this. I think I tried doing it once. Some of this stuff you can run up. It's kind of like with Rift. Where if you got just the right hold points, you could run up it. I guess.
You are now manually breathing.
Manually breathing. One. Alright. Sniper Ridge.
Or at least, you should be.
Team can access the New Freedom wreckage and evacuate those still trapped inside.
The rescue team can't move until you cross the valley and take care of the targets on that ridge.
Crossing the valley.
A ghost. Whack a.
Bet you didn't know this was also Ghost Exorcism Inc. Only she's a friendly ghost. She's Casper. Alright, we gotta go up here. Recall.
Casper.
Dang, yeah, I forgot how much fun I had in this game. I don't think I liked it as much as Rift, because Rift I obsessed over. I just, like, I did all the things. It was cool when you did all the things.
You mean the kid who killed himself?
No, I mean the ghost of Richie Rich. Don't you know that's who Casper is? They look exactly the same. Ready.
No, definitely different people.
This is one of those things.
Never mind. Casper
This
didn't
is one of
kill
those things
himself.
where you have to. Woo! Do this. Sabotage ammo.
He canonically wasn't paying attention when crossing the street.
Target destroyed.
Want that ammo? Boing! Ooh, I like that gun. Oh shit! I forgot that stuff. Woo!
Actually,
that is getting hot.
He's died in different ways. Interesting. In one film, Casper died from pneumonia when he was left alone in the cold.
Moving forward!
This isn't so bad.
Target destroyed.
Cool. And that takes out everybody over here, so I don't have to do it. Awesome. This is actually one of the easier ones. Oh god, these guys. I remember these guys. He's basically the boss of the base. I forgot you had to fight him.
Oh no, there's fire.
Oh shit.
Intruder! Defend this position!
Wreck.
You know what you do with fire? Use water.
Send backup! Now!
Not right now. Boss fight.
No surrender!
Yes, right now.
Sorry, dude. I'm not giving up this. Shit.
You have to.
Being pushed back. Come on. Why does it keep going back to the pistol?
Legally have to. Drain.
Oh shit. I'm dying. I will not die here. Fuck you, buddy. Why are you going back to this shit? Good, it's dead.
I think about sip of water can help you not die.
Now we're talking.
Got one more left, and then I'll celebrate with water.
Whoa.
Yes! Cool. Alright, now I will take a drink of water. Yeah, redeem does not mean I have to drink it right away. Sweet.
You got Uber mid-battle.
Yes.
Area secured. I think you and I have a bright future together.
Damn
Rescue
straight.
team is clear. They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Now I get all of this.
This ain't TF2. You're cheating.
He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down.
Is there
Otherwise,
anything
you're
else
gonna
on it?
need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
Now that was one thing, is that they have a lot of stuff over here, but...
Redo that fight.
Redo the... Aw! No, that's my attack. I keep trying to hit my attack, and then it flips guns on me and stuff, so... I don't know if I need to worry about my sensitivity, my mouse sensitivity. Eh. We shall see, and I will reload my ammo. This is regardless, yeah, this is regardless of what gun I have equipped currently.
NSH, you definitely hacked the game to get TF2 overcharge.
That's it, you got me, Zareth. Oh, I accidentally called you Zareth. Sorry, user. I almost called you Oozer. Now I'm getting all confused. That's not hard.
Yeah,
but...
I'm Zarift.
Alrighty. Aw, poor guy. Came down that way.
Hi guys, I'm Zarift. I do whatever Zarift does.
You... Uber's bullets? Well, hey. I love this. You don't have to go down the same way. You can just slide. Woo! You can go back.
I'm too new to know what Zarift does.
I mean, talks about being a woman. You can do that. Can't wait to have your own family and move up to Wisconsin. Or other places, I don't know.
Too stereotypical.
Ready. And I will definitely repair my armor. Oh wait, is that... I think I've got a thingy.
I want to shave your fluffy cat bald.
No! Ooh, awesome. Unlock this, please. Yes. Woohoo!
Why are you staring at me like that?
Let me just lean on in.
It's creepy.
And stare into your soul. Alright, I think that's it. Earn my perk.
Hey, soul staring is my job. User law 1 soul stare.
Plus five what? Plus 5. Huh. I don't still have, like... I don't have any more points to put in.
I'm gonna eat cheese bread now.
You enjoy that cheese bread. Oh, it's plus 5 ego rating, okay. What does the ego rating do again? I have to ask Bob. I think that is... I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, that's right, you could actually zoom in on your guns. Flip them around just like in Borderlands. Look at that. All fancy.
And no, it's not cheese sticks. It's just parmesan melted on wheat bread because I'm definitely rich like that.
Aw, well at least wheat bread is good for you though. I mean, it sounds tasty to me. I go to Hy-Vee and we
Nice.
have like...
We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.
One of my medics found some supplies at the Accord Medical Clinic, but he said there's mutants crawling all over the place. Get him in there so we can get that gear.
Varys has another contract available, and he's offering more than usual, which is suspicious.
I will now eat gluten-full bread.
We should
I
meet
will
him
eat
at
all the
crater.
gluten.
Get off my thingy. Medical clinic.
Give me your gluten.
I can't have gluten. I mean, I can have gluten, I won't die from it, but like...
I'm picking up a distress signal from Captain Grant's men. They're in trouble. We better help.
Put all the gluten in bag. Put it in.
I mean, I would if I could. Whee! Faster! Go faster! Ah, shit. That's okay. Oh, really?
I'm pinned down!
Oh, at least we
I
were
have your
supposed to
cat
be here.
hostage. Give me all your gluten or the cat will eat dollar store kitty chow.
No!
Feel better already.
Now we're talking.
We've got hostile mutants moving in from the northeast.
You good, Romeo?
Yep, I'm
Your
good.
head
I'm
has been on
focusing.
a 45 degrees angle for a while.
I'm fine. I'm just a little...
Someone is either tired or too relaxed.
Oh! No! Oh, these guys are like really useless.
Thought it was a gun.
Are you in combat?
Yeah, I'm in combat.
Good.
Oh no! I knew he was gonna do that.
User law 1 stock face.
Mutants coming in from the west.
No! Alright. Where are
Yeah.
they coming from?
right, you beautiful bitch.
I did.
Good.
Feel better already.
Where are you guys down? I need you. Oh shit. Oh god. For one thing, I do need, like, people to not die.
Oh, man.
Freaking revive.
I feel better already.
Good, because I spent so much time taking care of you. Get back here.
I wanted to spoil my sister a bit and get her either a 2-liter of soda or a dessert from Domino's. She wanted brookies. She's so fat.
Jeez.
Thanks for the assist. We'll get this truck running and meet you at the medical clinic.
Well, you can't spoil her with, like, soda and treats and then blame her for eating them. Why don't you just offer to buy her a salad?
Position, but this place is crawling with more mutants.
But I
We're going to
can.
need your help.
I mean, if you just offered her a salad, she'd be healthier. Everyone likes salad. I like
It's
salad.
my money after all.
What if she refused either? What if she was like, nah, I'm okay, I'm gonna have a salad. Burp.
I promise you, she wouldn't eat anything green unless it's cake.
I mean, it could be a lettuce cake. I should get this. Oh, I
Romeo.
forgot this had rocket things too. Look at that! I can fart plane.
No.
Whee!
She's fat.
Oh, Frel. Really? Whee!
Stereotypically fat.
There's medical supplies in there, but I can't get to them with these freaks around. Put these locators on the supplies, then come back and get me. Radios are down, so once the targets are cleared, fire a flare from the roof to signal the medical team. We'll secure the perimeter.
I mean, I do like my ice cream, so...
Let's find the medical supplies. Watch out for the mutants along the way, though.
The guns are getting worse. That's the other thing, is that, like, you have to be real careful about, like, your out-leveling your guns and stuff. I think this stuff has, like, phases.
I walked up to her door and I said, I have some extra money. Do you want a soda or desert dash? That she cut me off and said, get me a box of brookies.
God damn it. I hate these guys because they just rush you with the knives and shit.
In a world where hydrate is 1 channel point, user law 1 stock face.
This will go a long way for Grant and his men.
There we go. Oh, I forgot they had exploding stuff in here.
Explosions.
Wow, he just like flew across the map. Did you see that?
Dude was outta here.
Reload, reload. Fortunately, they don't have a lot.
Only certain health insurance is free a few countries over.
Why am I just running around and not reloading? Headshot. Multiple headshots. That was my thing. That I constantly forgot to do was headshots.
This will go a long way for Grant and his men.
One more left. Dang, I have to be careful, otherwise I'm just gonna be playing this all the time.
Hey Romeo, it's kinda hard to shoot someone without a loaded gun.
Yeah, kind of is. And actually, I should really be like doing my overpower thing. Yes. It also is better to
Not
like
the Uber.
God damn it. Probably better to hide behind stuff when you reload as well.
Probably better to play Lethal Company FR. What a leap.
I know, seriously, get out from behind there, you dude. You're almost dead. Good. Gonna take all this. Cool, I got grenades finally. Oh yeah, and I think this is the thing where if you don't reload your
What
ammo...
happened to it's safer to reload behind cover?
Eh, everything's dead. I'm okay.
He was reloading.
Fine.
This will go a long way for Grant and his men.
Oh man, there's
We've got
another
him.
one up
Nice
there.
work. Now let's get to the roof and signal the medics.
User 1.10 laugh.
Woo! Probably best to be behind this cover.
I'm just glad you aren't going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
When
they
will this
locked me
cut
in
out?
a room, a rubber room
I think eventually it cuts
with
out.
rats. And the rats made me crazy.
There we go. It's okay.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Tango in
They
sight.
locked me in a
Advancing.
room, a rubber
I
room,
liked it better
a
when
rubber
you
room
did
with
other
rats.
languages.
And the rats made me
Where'd they
crazy.
get those helicopters? Wait, those are mutants.
Help! This is not what I signed on for!
Oh, okay.
Look for cover!
That was
We
more
need to clear this area
interesting.
of hostiles.
Shit! I've been hit!
Wait, do I have like any? I have one frag grenade. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Now we're talking.
Okay,
shit.
that's a no for Russian. Verrucht? Ich war mal verrucht. SIE Sperden mich in Ihnen wrong. Ihnen Gumi wrong. Ihnen Gumi wrong MIT Ratten. UND die Ratten mochten mich verrucht.
I'm detecting more mutants on their way.
Thought I was a goner.
Great escort mission. Oh shit.
Silini. Jednu Jasem BYL Blazon. Zampu mi v Misnosti.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
Misnosti. Remove Misnosti s christening. Atai Krizi mi splashoi.
Come on, you dumb bitch. Reload.
Score. J Far score in gone. The last mission at ET Run. ET Gummerum. ET Gummerum Med Rotter. Og Rot earn your mid score.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need a medic, buddy. He's over here, isn't he?
Oh my god, I have made a discovery.
I need a medic!
You're unstoppable!
Crazy in Finnish is
Area
hello.
secured.
Hey, come
Thought
back
it was
to
a
the U.S.
gunner.
Circus tent. They're still having radio communication problems, and I can help. Judge me if you want,
Hello?
but there's a
Owen
script to be
Karan
made
hello.
here.
He lookitsivit minute
Yours has another
huanizine.
contract
Humiwanizine.
and he's offering more than usual,
Jasa
which
oli
is
radia.
suspicious.
JA rotate sivat minute
We
haluxi.
should meet him at the crater.
I forgot how many of these guys are just bullet sponges. Can't talk to him.
It sounds like I'm casting ancient spells XD.
Hey kids, let's do witchcraft. Have any more loot? Loot. Some. It's neat, but how do I close that? Apparently not by that. Ah! Ammo box. I think this is where I get myself into trouble. Kind of lose track where I need to be. Boing. Do I need to go? Main mission. And there's like a hell of a bunch of tiny missions here.
Yeehaw!
Oh, silver alert.
No surrender!
There's a challenge nearby. These tests of skill will allow you to compare your performance with other Arkhunters.
No, thanks. There we go. That's my problem, is I kept, instead of sticking with the main missions, I kept getting distracted. How do I get into the tent thing? There we go. Main center. Ah, there we go. Down for your communication. Yes, can do Good job, she needs your help.
Awesome, you made it. So look, don't get mad, but I told Grant that
Good.
you...
You're here. Cass says you're gonna help her get some radio communication established. If you can do that, it will allow us to get a trace on the
I have
missing
time for
passengers'
one more
rescue
mission.
beacons, including your boss Von Bach.
There's a busted-up radio station not far from here. KTAM 94 FM. Played a lot of pretty cool vote and hard rock. Not your sissy shrill meat stuff.
Okay. If we can get in, I can upgrade it to run and post arcfall wavelengths. You can then use the station as a relay point for your signal.
If I had soldiers to spare, I wouldn't be sending you. Contact me as soon as you have results.
Wait, you're seriously gonna make us do this alone?
Unbelievable.
Meet me at the old KTAM radio station.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this off here. That's kind of sad learning about that. We have a lot of people that kind of wander away from places.
Let's get some wheels.
Yeah, that's the other thing is that you really do need your vehicle in here. Oh, come on. I've got recast it over here. I usually kind of try sticking to the roads, even though it's not necessarily the greatest idea. So I'm a fancy. I'm actually much better at driving than I used to be. Haha, can't catch me. I am much better at driving than I used to be.
There are people here who need to be rescued.
Oh, thank you. I just want to get to the main mission here. Those missions are, a lot of these missions are good for getting better loot too, better guns and stuff. That's the other issue.
Let's get the station running.
Alright, just in case for the ammo. Right, now we've got like... Forgot you have to kind of sneak around this shit too. Not a sniper rifle, but it'll do the job. Don't see any other sweeps here.
Those guns are gonna keep firing until we shut down the generator. Generator is disabled. The gun is down.
All right, time to move. Let's see what they got. Hey, get it! Shields down. trouble. Let's get going.
Well, if you didn't run off without me... Open! Dummy. There we go. I'm definitely much better at this game than I used to be. So much better. Holy crap. Watch, we'll have like a freaking boss coming in.
Let's take this bitch over.
Whoa!
Open wide!
Oh, yeah.
At least I don't have the knife, guys. Those guys are annoying. Why are you doing that over there? What are you doing?
Alright. This is an old system, but I should be able to get her upgraded and running. Stand by and make sure I don't get a bullet in my back.
Oh, great. I got it.
Here come the bad guys.
Open wide! Come a little closer! Open wide!
Don't let those freaks shoot me.
I'm on fire. Shit. Where is my ammo?
I was running low.
She doesn't even tell you that there's something down there that you're supposed to do. Or is it?
Open
Repair the circuit breaker. Yep, there you go.
Let's get to the next one.
I don't know what my stamina is on here. Oh, fuck you.
It's a big fella. Be careful.
Come on, baby, overheat. Overheated? Yeah. Good. I've gotten...
Jack, get up here, quick! I'm in deep stocko!
Cass is in trouble. We've got to help her.
Hold up. I just jumped down. I don't know how to get the hell up there. God damn it. How do we get up there? Of course. I take the long way around. Don't worry, she won't die.
You're a lifesaver, hon.
There we go. Definitely have learned to do
Come on,
things
baby,
more
don't shut
better.
down on me! Got it! New freedom should be packed.
Secure the area. Can't leave any bad guys alive.
Give me your suddenly die. Fuck. Ouch. Fuck you, buddy. Ouch. Fuck. Why am I getting stuck on? God damn it. Why are you not?
Thanks,
There.
babe. Thanks, babe. Hey, get it!
Get going.
Here we go!
Cool. Thank you for actually doing some. That's the other thing. This game had kind of wonky AI one of those typical where the your ally doesn't necessarily. Sometimes they hear you more than they help.
This is Cass reporting to you live from K-Tam, where 2 Arkhunters have just successfully completed the job of E-Rep soldiers. Do you copy?
We do copy, loud and clear.
Hell yeah! In your face, Grant.
We have men on the perimeter moving in to hold the position.
What the jack? They send in help now? We already did everything. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated.
That was great. It was a little hairy there for a bit, but yeah, I only went down once.
All clear. The area is secure.
Bad news. Turns out the Gashiko radio antennas are offline. I know this blows, but you're gonna have to reboot them.
Go up there. Competition. All right. There's an arc fall right there. Hellbug destruction. That was another thing this game had in common with Rift, where you have kind of similar to Rifts. You have events happening around the world that you can join in with other people. Yes, please. Fortunately, it is pretty easy to fast travel in this game. Holy cow. That was a little bit hairy there. But I did way better on that than I would have otherwise. Had to cycle through all my shit before I went and got more ammo. Keep forgetting you have to do that. Alright, let's see here. We've got a new gun in our loadout. Oh, and we've actually got better... We've got a better shield. See, this is just like freaking... Oh, wow. We were running on a 10 shield. We did that mission with a 10 shield. So that'll be our loadout now. Oh, we've got a sniper rifle and a scatter gun. And again, you have like kind of the multipliers like you see in Borderlands here, where you gotta kind of figure it out here. Max Meg. Rate of fire is lower, but of course it's a sniper rifle, so. Yeah, very good, very good. And we got our frag. I think we were pretty much filled up on our frag grenades. Whip. I don't know if we're going to use these, but I'm going to star them anyway. Probably wind up... I really like my Ares, though. It doesn't really do much. Yeah, the Wolfhound does better. Go back to loadout and see. Let's replace this, that. Did I screw that up? I think 30. I don't know what the 30 stands for. $52. That might be the level. Can't remember E. Go 1. the other auto pistol does more damage too, but it doesn't have the splat. This is one of those things where, like, you think you've got a good gun, but you don't. This one has higher mag. You have to sit there and kind of just cycle through them and see which ones you want. Whatever you think is going to do the best. And depends on your situation too. Yeah, you can spend like a long time looking at your loadout. I do like the damage over time with that. This one, I don't know if I have anything. I've got a scatter gun that could probably better. Oh, and that's right, you can also master weapons too. Holy crap, I forgot about that. See, we're almost mastered with this one, so I might as well just keep this. Dang. I might as well just keep working with these guys so I can master them. I have no stims. I have a rig. Ooh. I want to get that up. I want to get my ego. I want to make sure my ego power is up as often as I can, even though I keep forgetting to use it. You know, ego rating 100. Whew. Yeah, man, I forgot how much fun this game is. Got a fully upgrade perk? Rings 52. Yeah, it will be a while. Probably reread through all of that here at some point. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play us off here. It's been extremely fun. Barry wasn't here, but I'm sure he'll probably join us at some point. So, of course, as always, you can find me at Romeomoon1 on Twitch, Romeomoon on YouTube, Mystic Tales on Twitter, or X as it's known, and Lounge Leads. I'm also on Blue Sky, and I was on Tribal, but I think Tribal flagged me as a bot for, like, posting about my streams all the time, so instead of actually holding conversations with people, so, I don't post this to Tribal all that much anymore. You can also find me at Patreon. I need to update my Patreon thing here. It looks a little bit old-fashioned for now. Plus, people don't like saying donate to Patreon. Not really a donation. Eh, whatever, buddy. Tips, follow, whatever, give, please? Anyway? Nah. I don't necessarily need the money, but just for people who do want to donate. Alright. I think that's everything. Nothing new in the Streamlabs store, so I haven't really advertised. I'm not advertising that right now, so. And of course, thanks for joining us, user. As always, with the hydrates. Now I have to pee so desperately. We'll see everybody next time. Bye-bye!